But how will all of this impact our own markets? Our research team is joining in with the trade setup, the stocks that are likely to be in the news, and of course the setup on the F&O side of things. Firstly, Vinny joins in to get all the market cues that you need to watch out for. Vinny, good morning. Well, it's been a good start to the week, but that good start is likely to be put to test today.
Absolutely, that's what is going to be happening. It's like pouring last week. Yesterday we saw in terms for Mumbai, but now seems like the bears are coming running in to hurt that green that we saw coming in. Now, U.S. market that closed mixed in yesterday's trading session. Nasdaq as well as S&P 500 fell, mainly led by the tech stocks. So that was a major impact. The Magnificent Seven that we talk about in the U.S. that saw a fall coming in, leading to that fall overall for the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. Investors are waiting that commentary that could come in from Fed Chair Jerome Powell or this week that we're watching out for from the Jackson Hole Symposium. So that is key to watch out for. Now, other than that, in terms of FII and DII, we are keep seeing that FII sold in yesterday's trading session, while DII continued to be buyers in the trading session as well. So, DII buying has continued and sustained. FIIs again are back to sellers. Now, in terms of cues for trade that we're watching out for, Vedanta demerger is a hearing in the NCLT is what we're keeping an eye out on. Other than that, keep an eye out on Nazara Tech, Delta Corp. All these could be in focus after online gaming bill is likely to be tabled today. They have passed a draft bill right now. Now they'll be tabled. That will be tabled in the parliament today. So big important one coming in there. RBI minutes are due later today as well. So that is key to watch out for. Also, like I mentioned, on the radar, we also have Jackson Hole Symposium meet that is going to be kicking off today. India, China, they have agreed to resume direct flight and boost business. So that is key to watch out for. And External Affairs Minister Jaishankar has embarked on his 3-day visit to Russia. So important updates that would come in over there as well. As of now, Nifty implied open is indicating a red star down 75 points.
Indeed, some choppy moves coming in there on the gift Nifty from 75. We are at 65 now. It's in just a matter of seconds. But Vinny, thank you for that. Over to Upasna now, who would list out the stocks that you need to keep an eye out for today. Upasna, good morning. What's on your list?
Good morning. First up, let me start with Lloyd Metals. It emerges as the successful bidder for 2 of its coal mine. Next up is SRF. The company has signed a strategic agreement with Chemours company. This is mainly to manufacture advanced fluoropolymers and fluoroestimers from its Dahej facility. Next up is Endurance Tech on our radar. The company has approved capacity addition for ABS disc brake systems and even brake disc at its Valoj plant in view of rising demand for advanced safety products. Next up is NTPC Green. 2 of its projects have started their commercial production. Now, coming first to the company's solar PV project in Gujarat, it is declared for commercial production with effect from 20th August. And the second project, that is the company's hybrid project located in Gujarat, is declared for commercial operation with effect from 21st of August. Next up is G&G Electronics. The company has reported its Q1 numbers. The revenue saw a downtick of 29% sequentially, while the PAT saw a 15% growth sequentially. Next up is Nazara Tech. This will be in focus as, according to sources, Online Gaming Bill 2025 proposes a bar on online money games. Next up is HAL on our radar. According to sources and media reports, Cabinet Committee on Security has approved purchase of 97 LCA Mark 1A fighter jets for 62,000 crores from HAL. Next up is GRSE. Even this stock will be in focus on the back of its con call, which was held yesterday post-market. The company says that its current order book stands at 21,700 crore. An RFP, which was long due from Navy for P-70 Bravo project, is likely to be given by the end of 2025, and the company expects order value of nearly 70,000 crores from this. And lastly, Cochin Shipyard also in focus on the back of its again Q1 con call, which was held after market. It expects 14 to 15% top line growth in FY26, and it also expects to double its revenue by 2030 or 2031 is what the company is guided. So all in all these stocks will be on our radar for today.
Oh yes, keep an eye out on Nazara and all of these defense names as well. HAL for that prospective order win, Cochin Shipyard, Garden Reach, both giving out commentaries in their earnings call. Upasna, thanks a lot for that. A lot of stocks to keep an eye out for in today's session as well. Lastly, Sudarshan joins in with cues from the F&O space. Sudarshan, good morning. Well, yet again, 25,000 thereabouts, but still not above it.
Good morning, Harmaz. So it's the penultimate day of weekly expiries. We'll have to see on which side the positions are built. But we have seen gains for 4th straight day, and it seems that what GIFT Nifty is indicating, those gains, 4th straight day of gains, can be paused today. But yesterday's Nifty's move of more than 100 points was mainly contributed by Reliance, which is the top Nifty contributor, which had seen a move of almost 3%. But good part was that mid-cap index saw a healthy gain. It was up almost 1%. It had outperformed benchmark indices comfortably. For today, GIFT Nifty is indicating a start with a cut of almost 70 points. And even if you look at the PCR data, all these volatility index, those data did not indicate much about the FI flows. And that you can see in the cash market, the FIs have sold just rupees 630 crore. Similar move was seen by DIs. They have bought more than rupees 2,200 crore. Even if you look at the derivative side, the selling figure by FIs was just rupees 35 crore. And they have reduced long positions by 21 contracts and added short positions by nearly 200 contracts. Now, long exposure remains at the same level that we saw on the previous day, that is 10%, and 91% remain on the short side. So that thesis still continues that if there is a positive news flow, we will see short covering once again. Now, what does options data indicate? 25,000 level that you have mentioned, it remains very important level, because for the last 2 days we have seen that Nifty crossing that level intraday but failing to hold on to that level. That's the reason around 25,000 remains important resistance, that is 25,020. That is the 50-day moving average. As far as support is concerned, if you look at the move of Nifty over the last few days, it's trading in a range, that is 24,700 to 25,000. That's the 24,750 for now I have taken as a support. That is also 20-day moving average. Now coming to the stocks, 2 stocks are in the band, that is Titagar and RBL. One stock that has come out of the band and we'll have to see how does it move, that is PG Electroplast, because huge shorts have been built over the last few sessions in this counter. And apart from these stocks, keep an eye on Exide Industries. Look at the last hour move in the Exide Industries yesterday. It saw a big up move, was up almost 3%, so fresh longs were added. And Solar Industries, it's an interesting bet I have taken, because yesterday HL order was announced. Now, if you remember, Solar Industries also awaiting Pinaka order. So if government goes ahead and announces this order, it can be positive for Solar Industries.
Oh yes, indeed. HAL, Solar Industries, and more importantly, PG Electroplast out of the FNO ban, entered the ban on the 12th, and since then the stock has had a 3-day up move when the stock was in the ban. So Darshan, thank you for that update on the FNO side.